try to find. Oh, I can hear myself now. Try to find a way back home. All the roots of bunny knees and the bed of the trees. Try to find a way back home. Line and disappear one by one, and your tricks can see by the turning of the wheel and the setting of the evening sun. So you crawl on by the light of the road, cross the reefs and over the hour, and you pray that you make it through the breaking of the day. You try to find a way back home, and you try to find a way back home. Over roots, bloody knees, and the bed of the trees, trying to find a way back home. Mama, why'd you have to go and hit my golden wings? I'm gonna fly up this building all the same. Took me down to my darkest well, still that water stings. I'm gonna fly up this building all the same. Mother, why'd you have to go and clip my dirty wings? I'm gonna fly up this building all the same. Put me down in that darkest well, still that water stings. I'm gonna fly up this building all the same. It was a long time ago on the gray hair, as the judge came down to gravel, and the rain it shook like the bottom of that. It shook the grass and the leaves in the barrel. So you try to find a short way home. Over roots, bloody knees, and the bed of the trees. Try to find a way back home. Gotta find a short way home. Yeah, you're trying to find a way back home. Send us the memes.
Welcome to the Courtesy Flash. And tonight, oh look, I forgot to take off the thing, so it's just me and Nick apparently. We're going to be playing a bit of a one-off D&D thingy. Joining us tonight is Mr. Goatburger from the Black Vance Legion. He's going to be barding our thing and playing a bard.
I'm Gnome Cobain.
Let me make sure I get him turned up. Okay, and then of course, joining us tonight is Nick from the Adventure Thursday, and Michael, who's going to be our DM. We're all like super cozy into this really tiny space. There's like very little of it right now. But anyway,
it's gonna get warm.
A little bit. I think we're fine though. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some of that. I don't know much about. So tell us what we're doing, Mike. You're the DM man.
Well, you're escorting a prisoner. A prisoner who did some bad things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's like, is it snowy? Are we in a cart?
No.
Did we catch him trying to cross the border, same as that thief over there?
We're gonna be, apparently you're playing Skyrim?
You just wake up in Skyrim and it's just...
I just take off my shades.
Damn it, Todd Power, you've done it again, you bastard.
The absolute Todd!
There's a thing where it's like, when Fallout 76, you wake up and you're in a fucking wagon with two people.
Oh, no. Goat in the flesh, the bardic inspiration with all his cutting words. Doot doot magic flute. And that is the... If you don't know what that is, Mr. that is the sound of Mr. Cossack giving us a courtesy flush. So if people follow, they make the noise. That's the noise we chose. So yeah, let's hop on over to the game. Apparently we're at tiny little house here. Oh, look at that. This is our house. I don't know what this is all about. Oh, who's that? What is that nightmare? Is that me?
Yeah, that's you.
Dude, you picked the right guy. I like it. This is the best. And who's this guy?
That's Nick.
Okay, so Nick is a guy, Dragonborn man, and then our gnome. So there's only 3 of us.
It's not a gnome. It's not a gnoblin. It's a gnome.
Okay. Well, let me turn up the
Gnome Cobain.
The Gnome Cobain.
Could you imagine that being played on a flute?
Wow,
Well, I mean, I could play that on classical. That's pretty close. Whatever.
But yeah, it's banned from Cargo, everyone.
I'm not playing this. This is an Legion special.
Yeah.
Come back Saturday.
Do you want to play Flanker?
Flanker?
Flanker is this song that we normally play when the thing starts. Oh wait, it's not that one. This is the one we always play when we're leaving. There you go. No, it's all. That's by Mr. Kelbach.
I can't hear my own music in a thing. Well, I mean, if you can send me the tab or the sheet music, I can look it up.
It's all good, man. This is. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off now. We're not done with the stream yet. That is our stream end song that we have. Mr. Kelbach made that one. Who was upstairs? Probably like, oh fuck, everyone's gonna be super loud today.
Are you going to be able to move any of the tokens?
I have a mouse.
You have the mouse? Okay, try moving something.
Okay, so let me move my character.
Oh, you know what? I probably put them in the wrong.
Who's this guy? Is that Scalagrim? What is that?
That's the prisoner.
That's the druid.
Oh, that's a druid. Okay. It's like it's an old version of Scalagrim. Alright.
I'm trying to give name, generic token. Oh, you know what? It's because they're players. I got it. Alright, that's fine. I'll just give them first person. Controlled by, determined by character settings. Okay.
Controllable by everyone.
Yeah, Michael is just now setting this whole thing up for the first. No, I'm kidding.
I have a lot of stuff kind of preset, but because I can only give control once somebody's joined the game, and this is the first time we had it, so that people are joining. This is edit. Can be edited by Crow.
It's the goat bands. It is. Goat down 10 to 15% loud, but good.
Probably because I'm right next to the mic.
No, it's. You know what it is? Go ahead and keep playing.
Is it the instrument or my voice? Or
No, it's because we have 4 headphones plugged in, and so I have to actually turn the phone monitors up.
Yeah, you don't get to see my face. Fuck you.
Yeah, his face is magical. You're not allowed to have that. That's only for. That's
Like
only
an angel.
Yeah, you can't really like. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. If he takes his glasses off, everyone on Twitch will just melt. And we just keep adjusting that. There we go.
Where'd I know?
Yeah. So now we're just waiting for Michael to do whatever he's doing. But
yeah, got it set up, I think.
So yeah, I'm gonna be playing. So let's go ahead through talk about our characters here, so that way everyone knows what the hell we're doing. So just doing a one-off, and I have been given a sheet with information on it, and I'm just gonna totally look at this when shit goes down, because that's about the only time I ever read. So I'm gonna be playing as Bad Eye. No, what was the name?
Bad Eye Bill.
Bad Eye Bill. Who is a goblin rogue, and I'm a criminal, neutral evil, and apparently I'm a bad man. All right, and then Nick, what are you doing? What's your character?
I am Farhead Kavosi, nicknamed Tanky McGee. Is
Tanky McGee.
Basically the bit.
My nickname is I'd Sell My Mother.
So try moving those other 3 tokens.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Look at that. I can move.
All right, good.
Are we scaling a house? Why are we on the house?
No, this is just the landing page.
Oh, okay.
Try moving the dragon too.
Alright, yeah, there it is.
Okay, good.
Yes, I am a Dragonborn Paladin, by the way.
Yes.
Lawful good.
He is a dinosaur.
Where'd you go?
Huh?
That's interesting. Hold on.
What? What's happening? Oh, because I took the token, maybe?
That just disappeared completely from mine.
Can't take his
Roll
glasses off. It
20.
violates Twish's sexually suggestive rules. It's very true. We have to be very careful with
I
that.
just did something weird, I suppose.
Although somebody was like, you guys should play Leisure Suit Larry on our Adventure Thursdays, and I'm like, I don't know if we want to get banned. But apparently, it's apparently okay according to the people in the chat that we're allowed to play that. So I don't know. I have to do some research on that.
Okay, so you what's the gnome's name?
Well, you have Bardicus Genericus.
Bardicus
on the sheet,
Genericus.
but that's not his name. His name is a Gnome Cobain.
Gnome Cobain. Gnome Cobain.
He's a follower of Nirvana. He seeks Nirvana.
Gnome Cobain and what do they call him? The Breaker. Get my character sheet.
Oh, yeah, paper.
There he is. Okay.
I can read.
Balberk. So, Gnome Cobain and Balberk have been hired by the Knight of the Order of Knights that the Paladin Farfod.
Yes.
Farfod is pledged to, and they have been charged to take a prisoner, Bad Eye Bill, to the next city over. They're escorting him. It was a calm enough walk along the way, but you notice that about halfway through your journey, a very dense fog sat down around your party. And you were finding that you weren't being able to make much headway, and you found yourself stumbling into a town. And
apparently, a race car drives by us.
you hear some weird noises. But as you make your way into the town, the sun has set about an hour ago. It's dark outside, and it's begun storming. Rain is thundering down on top of you. Everybody is soaked through to the bone, and you're trying to find shelter, an inn, a tavern, anything. But it seems like everybody is shutting their doors to you. You find that it seems the most unwelcoming and dark place, and everybody's starting to get very cold now because it's not that temperate, and you're soaked through, and you're trying to find. You know that this is bad. This isn't a great situation to be in. You're still gonna be freezing soon. So you make your way, and you see a single light in front of you. It's still hard to make out through the fog, but you see a small light. It's close to the ground, about 3 foot up, and you see that it's at the base of a house. A house set off from the rest of the town a little bit, and in front you see it's a lantern. It's a lantern being held by. Let's see if I can make these handouts work. Show to players. Not visible to players. This handout isn't currently shared with it. Yes, show to everyone. There we go. You see a little girl and her brother. And they are. Imagine that this gate is up. It's a portico, but that gate is up, and they are standing in front of it. They are just inside. And the little girl has a lantern in her hand, and her brother is kind of clinging onto her side, as you can see, and they're waving you over.
They're waving us over. Well, okay. What am I? Where am I? I'm a person.
We're in the cart. All right. Well, Gnome Cobain steps out the cart and strumming his lute. He's like, "Hey, little girl, you seem a little young to be working for the police, huh?"
Children.jpg. Beat the children, mass XP gains.
I didn't know they were that desperate for a new hire, but I mean, whatever you got to do to keep the crime down.
And she looks at you and she says, "Can you please come here? Come here. Can you help us? There's a monster in our basement. Our parents have locked us outside. They were trying to protect us, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if our little brother. He's still in the attic.
You sure he's not just like right behind you?
We have another little brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. My name is Rose, and this is Thorn. Thorn shrinks back.
Autistic screech.
Yeah, it shrieks. He shrinks back, and he's whimpering. He's not wet, but he's cold. But he just seems scared. And then you hear a crack of thunder, and you hear him cry out a little bit, and you see Rose jolts a little bit. But they're looking at you, and they're saying, "It's like we're worried about our baby brother, but we're scared of the monster in our house. Our parents told us not to come back inside. Can you please help us?"
Oh, dude, that's like totally harsh of me. Hey, the Paladin man. These little kids think it's like a monster. I mean, at first I thought they were just trying to pickpocket me, but man, I think there might be something going on. Think we can help them?
I think it is our duty to help them if we can.
Yeah, you know what? No, it ain't. Fuck that. We're not doing that. I'm not getting out of this fucking cart.
What, you're just gonna... look.
Yeah, you know what? No,
Hang
it's
on,
not happening.
Dude, hang on. Let me explain. It's cold and rainy and miserable out here, right?
Yeah, I could tell.
It's not in there.
Yeah, but there's like fucking monsters in there. I'm not going in there.
So what? We can just kill the monster, man.
All right, you know what?
Don't you love killing things?
You first. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, okay, man. After you, dude.
Yeah, I'll be right behind the dinosaur. That'll be all right.
Yeah, we got a big scary dude over here, kids. Don't worry about it.
So, I get my shield out.
Okay.
And I walk inside.
All right. So I have to change that.
Fuck that.
Shove the coward in first and let him get murdered by the monsters. That fucker is a clan. It's the mech warrior.
Come on. Let me select everything. All right.
Children.jpg. Is that what you literally pulled up, Mike? Was that children that you just found on Google Images?
Actually, no, I don't think it's exactly that, but I tried hard.
Where's my? Why is it dark? Where's our character? Oh, it's up here. Oh, okay. I see us. All right.
Okay, so you enter the port code.
For their own good, the world is hard. They must learn a lesson.
You look back to the children one more time, and it's like we're going to stay out here. Thorn is terribly afraid of all the monsters howling and active, but
yeah, I'm not too thrilled about it either. So yeah, you guys just chill back there. We'll let you know when it's safe to come in. We're totally not gonna do that.
Make sure I got my map out. Okay.
Remember when I heard monsters in my parents' bedroom? Do as they say. Do not go in there.
Oh, there we go. One
I vanished. Okay. No, it might be just a glitch.
Reveal areas.
Reveal? Oh.
Alright. So,
any of you guys got a tinderbox? It's dark as shit in there. I ain't walking in there.
So oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open to the grand foyer area.
Dude, these kids got money, dude.
Hanging,
No burgling. Unless it's the monster stuff. Then it's okay.
Yeah, the guy over here singing blues is gonna tell me not to steal something. Sure, I just got off a fucking cart, dude. I'm gonna take what I can get.
Well,
Don't even worry about it. I'll be fine back here. You go on ahead.
I don't have to worry about it, dude. He's the law.
You won't take anything.
What's that?
You're not taking anything.
No! Why would I ever take anything with the dragon man over here? I'm not gonna take anything. I'll be just fine. You guys walk right up ahead into the scary monster house, and I'll be back here just, you know.
in fact,
I'll watch the kids.
I should make it clear. Bad-Eye Bill, you don't have any weapons. They're in the custody of the paladin.
Okay.
Your hands are also shackled.
I was actually wondering if that was the case. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, you are. So you can only move at half speed currently, as you are shackled, your legs and your hands. So you're not. You're being escorted. So that's what you're dealing with. All right. So hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms. It's got a windmill upon a red field. And there are framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. And the mahogany-framed double doors in front of you are just standing right there, and they're set with panes of stained glass.
Have you guys never heard of a ghost story before? How do you know those kids aren't like, I don't know, a fucking ghost or something? I mean, we're about to walk into this creepy nightmare house, and there's already scary shit in the hallway.
Well, dude, put it like this. No matter what happens, it will have been an adventure, and we can write a story about it.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's not like I have a choice.
No, dude, you don't.
Wait, how do you say your name again?
Gnome Kerbane.
Gnome Kerbane. All right, I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me the
Look
pep
at it
talk.
this way. If you did do well here, if you do actual good, I'll be willing to put in a word for the judge, and maybe you won't get straight up executed and just thrown in prison for a couple years.
You know, that's really nice. You're a really well-spoken dragon man, I have to add. I've never really heard a dragon, speak to me so softly. I feel really safe, like I could be real safe in your arms, like my dad or something. Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Just the
I
main.
guess
You're the tank.
move
Yeah.
into the next room.
I got
will
chains on. I can't do
draw
anything.
my sword and take point.
Oh, you're already drawn. All right. Okay.
Well, we were told that there was a monster in here, so
Area. There we go. Okay, so a wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword. It has a windmill worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted, and they have images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. You see several doors. Two on the east wall, one on the west wall, and a spiral staircase leading upwards. Oh, you actually see three doors. Actually, a lot of doors. There's a lot of fucking doors in this room, huh?
I take a big whiff of the air and want to know what it smells like.
Let me double check real quick.
The run has gone sour, chummers. Get the pay data. Krupp is after us.
You take a big whiff and you smell ham. You smell ham and you smell there seems to be like some fruit, some fruit notes in the air.
I mean, we literally have Mike and Ike's, and then we also. Oh, thank you. I was actually just like.
Take as many as you want.
And we also had pizza earlier, so very appropriate. Are we in our own house? Is that what's happening?
Yeah. No, but you smell. It sounds like. In fact, you can hear some voices coming from the east. It sounds like people are. You hear some clanking of dinnerware. You hear just some jovial kind of conversation.
It's people. The ham is. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Ham is people.
Yeah, but you can smell food in the air, like well-cooked food. You smell like a yeasty smell, like fresh baked bread, and you hear the noise of conversation coming from the east.
Well, I want to look.
Hello, is anybody here?
You hear the sound. Nobody answers, but the sounds continue.
Well, let's move towards the sounds.
Okay.
Well, I ain't got much of a choice. Can I look at my shackles? I want to look at my shackles. Can I examine my shackles?
Yeah, you can look at your shackles. So you look at your shackles, and they're pretty standard issue. They're wrought iron. They're like a cuff that goes around, and then it's like locked in with like a simple kind of key mechanism. You've seen it before.
Okay.
No. So you come into the room, and as you approach the east side of the room, the noises get louder. And you just hear some chuckling, some laughing.
Who would have thought? Knock on the door.
The voices all get quiet for a second, and then they continue.
You guys are like terrible hosts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the door.
Okay, it opens up, and you see. Open it up. It's a dining room.
Nobody was there.
Nobody's there.
This is getting too spooky for me, guys.
And the noises, as soon as you open up the door, the noises disappear. And but you see that the table is exquisitely laid out. The feast has been untouched. You see the steam rising from the ham. The bread is cut and sliced in the bowl. There's a big bowl of butter next to it. There are some fruit dishes. Just it looks like it's just been set out to eat. Silverware has been polished to almost like it's glowing. It's a very attractive spread.
Yeah, you know what? As I said before, I think someone needs to babysit those kids. So if you could just,
No.
can you chain me up outside away from the spooky shit at least?
No.
No. I trust, although I'm giving you my word that if you do well, I will put in a good word for you. At the moment, I trust you about as far as I can throw you.
Gee, thanks. Appreciate it.
You could probably throw them pretty far, actually.
Yeah,
I trust you less than I can throw you. I open up what looks like a closet.
That is in front of you.
Cast the tech bullshit.
I think it's just a coat room. Double checking. 2B.
This is an orphanage, and you're hallucinating the kids as food.
Yeah, it's just it's a coat room. It's for you actually. There's a couple of cloaks, some black cloaks, and there's a top hat in there.
Oh.
But this seems like to be where the outer garments are received when entertaining.
Hey, Mr. Dragon Man, can I get that top hat? It looks really nice on my head. I don't have anything, and I'm cold. Look, just while we're in the house, okay? I'll put it back when we're done. I promise. Besides, I can't reach up there. You're the tallest one of the group.
Well, maybe if I stand on your shoulders.
Fine, I grab the top hat and put it on his head just to shut him up for a little bit.
Much appreciated. Looks nice, doesn't it? I just need to get a monocle and I'm all set.
You'll be the most well-dressed dude in prison, dude.
Well, the children did say that the monster was... No, their brother was in the attic. That was it.
I thought it was a... Oh, dude, I thought it was a basement. My memory's getting shot to shit, man. How am I gonna remember all these songs?
Shall we go upstairs then?
You're the boss, man. Come on.
All right, let's go upstairs.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm just gonna have to follow you guys.
Now, you're not, like, on a leash or anything?
Is there any spare
I mean-
rope I can find to make a leash?
But here's the thing: even if I wasn't on a leash, like I wouldn't want to be by myself when danger strikes, because then I'm like, what? Oh fuck! I'm like, just run away.
All right.
Oh, is it another floor somewhere, Mike?
Yeah, just scroll down.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Okay, so this is second floor. 6. Okay. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family, which you only know because there's a plaque underneath it that says the Durst family. But there is a man and a woman. There's 2 small, smiling children, which you recognize as Rose and Thorn.
Where's the third one?
And cradled in the father's arms is a baby. And you can tell that the mother is kind of has kind of like a bitch face, like a resting bitch face.
Oh my god! Wow, she looks real pleasant. I'd like to get to know her better.
I have a tinderbox. I go to light the oil lamps.
So you light up the oil lamps, and it floods the room with light, and you can see everything way better. In fact, let's see, standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing use. Make a perception check.
Four.
See, I gave you my loaded dice. I have to handicap Nick because his dice are always crazy.
I have +2, so I guess it's 6.
No, so you just look at the doors and you're like, oh, how pleasant. It's just like they're just like jovial children, like dancing around, carving through the door. Yep, and the staircase is continues upward, but there are doors to the east and west as well.
Let's open up each of the side doors and take a quick peek before we move on.
Okay. So, east or west first?
West.
So, right, as you approach the door, you can hear music playing. And you open up the door, and it's a conservatory. There's a harpsichord in the corner. There are a couple of, there's a harp in the opposite corner. There are seats for just taking audience of whoever is playing. There seems to be some music, sheet music.
Oh, I'm gonna read that.
So,
sorry, go on.
The sheet music on the harpsichord is a rendition of. Just taking a quick look at it, it's Bach something. I'm just using Google to be transparent. Cello Suite Number 6 in D major.
That's cool, man. And then he starts playing for release. It's a great song.
On the...
That sounds real original. Did you write that yourself?
I wish, man. Heard it from some planeswalker.
So, on the east side, you open up the room and you see that room is a library. Let me go check real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yep, that's the library. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs, floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall, and a rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the highest shelves.
I go look at the desk.
Okay. Okay, so you take a look in the desk drawer. It's empty except for a single iron key. On top of the desk, there are several items. There's an oil lamp, jar of ink, quill pen, tinderbox, letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the same insignia that you saw on that crest as you came in, as a windmill.
Who lives here, Don Quixote? I take the iron key.
All right. Roll another perception check.
Okay.
I'm gonna start calling you Michael. Can't hit the.
11.
11.
Plus 2, so 13.
Okay. So, as you make your way back, a book catches your eye. It seems to be where all the history books are placed, and at first it's like you see some mentions of different wars that that you've learned in your as part of your education, as part of the order. But near the edge, there's a book that says the history of Farhad Kavosi.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's him. It's a book about him.
Yeah, I know it's a book about me.
The history of fart. Kabusi.
Hey, dude, what's the problem, dude? You look like you just saw a ghost.
There's a book in here?
Yeah,
It says it's
yeah,
the history
you're
of
starting
me.
to look a little pale. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude. It's just trying to spook you. It's a ghost. That's what they do. They spook you.
Yeah, no. You can take your ghost shit and shove it up your ass. I don't want to do this.
Oh, well, tough shit, man.
I know it's tough shit. I'm stuck here.
Yeah, man, you fought the law and the law won.
Ah, Jesus.
I'm trying to think of what my character would do here. I'm gonna go with he's probably wise enough to know that reading your own history is almost certainly a bad idea. Or at least reading your future is.
Okay. So you're gonna leave it there?
I'm going to leave it there.
All right. Next to it, you see another book. There doesn't seem to be any label on the spine, but it looks really odd. It looks almost out of place. It doesn't look like it's meant to look like a book, but it doesn't look like a book at all. Just that's how you pick it out. You're just seeing.
Holy shit, Tex.
I will pick up that one, or at least try to grab it.
So as you grab the spine and you pull, it comes out a little bit, and then you hear a click, and it recedes back in. And it's a secret door behind the bookshelf, and I believe it is. That's secret room. That's number 9. Looking at it. That's the second floor. There's a secret. Oh, there it is. Okay. Reveal. There you go. Okay. And so this is where the secret door was. It was behind this bookshelf. So as you pulled the book from, come on, pointer. As you pulled the secret switch from there, this bookshelf was swung forward, and you have gained entrance to this secret room. If you take a look inside, do you?
I do take a look inside.
Okay. What's the rest of the party doing?
I was gonna take a peek inside.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
All right.
Like, right there. Boom.
It's coming in. Okay.
Wait, who's this guy? Why is this bearded guy following us? Who is this?
That is.
That's the criminal that we caught crossing the border. Same as you.
No, I'm.
I mean, yeah, he's totally my friend. I know exactly who he is.
That's Balberg. He's a druid. He was hired. He was hired to come along. He's been known as a. You know him as a druid. He's also kind of like a. His face is all kind of. His nose has been broken a couple of times. You know him as a kind of like a fierce kind of drunk. He gets in a lot of bar fights, but he's pretty good for keeping people healed up too. So he is cheap. He's cheap medical attaché for this traveling party.
Gotcha.
Like he just tries to. He keeps out of the way mostly. He doesn't even like talking that much. He mostly just grunts and whatever.
Names are for friends.
All right. So you open up. You see tons of bookshelves packed with old, dusty tomes with black leather. And through kind of like a cursory look at them, they seem to be detailing rituals. And you notice that these seem to be passed down as from a cult, the priest of Osibus.
Who's Osibus?
That's a good question.
Do I have any wars?
Want to make a history or intelligence check?
Do I have... Oh, I see in 5th edition, bards do not have any wars. What a wonderful edition. One of these is a D20.
You also have the green tower over there too?
There we go.
There's a D20 for you.
14.
14.
Plus
Right.
intelligence modifier 1.
Okay. So yeah, you take a look, and with a little bit of perusing, you figure out real quick that the priest of Osibus, it's made up. It's not a real priest. You know that from your studies. You also know, you're looking around and you're like, these rituals, like you've seen some details of dark rituals. You've heard tales of them from people that have interrupted them. Mm-hmm. You can tell that these are shitty rituals. So
it's like the equivalent of shit on DeviantArt, like, oh, summon the succubus so you don't have to be a virgin.
It's strange how close that actually is. It's very close. It's like it's meant to like make you immortal or like curse people or do whatever, but it's all kind of like bogus occult shit. Yeah. Let's see. There's a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet. It stands against the south wall. Its lid is half closed. Sticking out of that chest is the arm of a skeleton in leather armor.
Shit. Spooky.
What do you do?
I touch the skeleton.
The arm falls off.
Wow. This isn't a child-sized skeleton, is it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'd just move the skeleton out of the way and go peek around that room.
So the skeleton's kind of like it was like pushed into the trunk.
Like somebody half-assedly hid it as a body.
Well, it's just kind of like thrown in there. It's like the arm is hanging out, and it's like if you want to take a look at the skeleton, like move it out of the way, you got to open it.
Well, I opened the chest then.
Yeah, it was half open anyway. So you open it up, and you can see.
Play a xylophone. Then the skeleton will start dancing. No, thank you.
This was an adult human. They have just regular kind of leather armor on. There seems to be 3 darts sticking into their chest and their armor.
Like blowpipe darts or like lawn darts?
Well, as you've taken a look, you can see that there's a mechanism that that's attached to this chest.
Oh, it's a trap.
It was a trap. So this adventurer died opening this chest.
What a shitter. Wait.
And
okay, those kids were definitely. That's okay. I think it's time we got off Mr. Bones' wild ride and asked those kids some questions.
I'm thinking that may be a fair plan at this point because
I want to take a look at those darts.
They're just they're tiny. They're like needles. They have a little bit of fletching just to stabilize them, but they're poison darts. You can tell with your rogue experience that these were loaded, and it's a fairly common dart trap on trunks. You've disarmed them before, but you recognize it for what it is.
I try to sneak to I'm like looking around like, yeah, this place has got a lot of old books. I wouldn't read any of them though, not like I can read. And then I'm like over here just slowly reaching my shackled hand down like, oh, let me just stretch real quick. Just trying to grab a dart.
Make a sleight of hand check.
All right. So that's a 16 in my sleight of hand. It's here somewhere. +4. Yeah, so.
I'm pretty sure you successfully palm. I'm going to say you palm 2 of those darts.
Wonderful.
Because that's got to be well above everybody's passive perception.
Hey, I just sometimes these shoes come untied. It's really difficult when you're chained up. And you force me to walk through this house of horrors.
Man, if it worked to me, man, I won't make you do it chained up.
You know what you need? You need a girlfriend. You just need somebody who's just gonna be by your side all the.
Nah, dude, that just chains you down, man. Guy like go to any town.
So, as you notice,
Got one in every town, man. Got too many women.
You look like you could go date a good Courtney.
You know her?
I've been around the block.
Well, yeah, she's kind of a bicycle. Anyway, let's get out of this spooky place.
Bad Eye Bill, you notice as you are tying your shoes, you notice that there is a letter clutched in the hand of the skeleton.
I want to take the letter. I want to take it.
Okay, you take the letter. Do you open it up and read it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Are you sharing with the rest of the group why you do this or no?
Oh, it depends on what the fuck it says. Oh, cool. You got this totally readable letter that we can all read very carefully.
Oh no, I'm having realms of the haunting flashbacks.
Here, I'll read it out to you.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do it?
Oh, would you like to?
Oh,
I'd like to give it a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I know you did the actually voice. My most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Dude, this guy is gonna torture us. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a bastard son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from wretchedness? No, I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strad von Zachovich. I saw that. I think now it's like, Eliphas, open the portal! No, I think not.
Yeah, hey, dragon guy, you can have this. I found it on the ground. It's for you.
Well.
Yeah, this place is a trap.
Yeah, this sounds like a bad place, and I think it would be better to eradicate this place without a prisoner.
I agree. We should totally get the fuck out of here.
We're going to try to leave and go back downstairs.
Okay.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Oh, of course, because you're also. How did you end up becoming the prison guard? I thought bards were. I guess you just
I needed a side gig, man. I only get to play in the evenings. What am I gonna do all day?
We're paying for his travel between towns.
So you head back down to the first floor, and you go over to the door to the outside, and it is closed. And who tries to open it?
I'm probably the strongest, so
Okay.
I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
You go up to the door.
Haunting. If there's a rune on the door, you already know that you're not going to open it.
Make a strength check.
Roll to get off of Mr. Bones' wild ride.
11, right?
13.
13?
13.
Plus 3, so 16.
16. You pull and you notice that the door is locked.
Maybe it's a push. Have you ever tried pushing? Why are you pulling?
Do you know how to pick locks?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then I
I'm
guess
just
let's
a
stop here.
humble. Look,
roll deception.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything.
Nick, roll insight.
All right. Deception. 13. I don't even think that's a thing.
10.
13 plus 3.
Where's insight? Insight would be 10 plus 4, so 14. What were you?
13. Or no, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you believe him.
Well, does anybody else know how to pick a lock?
11.
Trust me, dude. If I could pick these locks, I would have picked these a long time ago. I know nothing.
11 and what?
I'm just an innocent man. I'm a traveling man on the land.
Dude, maybe you should have contacted your supervisor. Dude, it's a bummer because now that the locks, it's locked up and we can't open it from, using that big. I don't think we can get out, man. If only you knew how to pick locks.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. There's a window somewhere. I'm sure.
Dude, you're so smart. How'd you end up getting captured by us, man?
I'm just saying, you got the wrong guy. I was fine.
How did we first run into this guy again?
So you and the druid were hired by the paladin and the order that the paladin belongs to as kind of like outside work to transport this person.
Oh, so we never saw him. We never arrested. So for all we know, he could theoretically be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll check to see if you convince me?
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, dude. I didn't do it. It was probably a guy who looked like me, but I totally didn't.
Yeah, you goblins do all kind of look the same.
I'm not gonna argue with that. We kind of do. I don't even know my own kind sometimes. All right, let's roll this.
Roll those bones. Let's see those bones.
17.
11
3.
plus 1.
So,
Yeah,
dude,
the gnome believes that the goblin is innocent.
look, dude. Even if he's guilty, come on, man. We don't know what's out here. We need this guy's help. Come on, man.
The paladin.
I'll do it. You can say that I pickpocketed from you. Come on, dude.
The paladin, as an aside, believes that the goblin is guilty, like through and through, and nothing that the goblin says is going to change him. The druid don't care.
Come on, we'll call it to a vote.
I tell you what, like rock, paper, scissors. I don't care.
I'll stand in for you. I'll be your champion for this duel. All right, man.
I'm telling you, dude, you got the wrong guy. I'm not him.
Tell you what.
Do I look like
unlock you.
Hold on. First of all, what am I being charged for?
I'm going to unlock you.
You don't even know what you're charging me.
I'm going to have you arrested for aiding and abetting.
Nah, that's okay, man.
I go ahead and undo his shackles.
Okay. So, yep.
And then I go back into the main room and open the door to that room to the west.
You give him his thieves' tools and his weapons and stuff back.
Not yet.
Okay.
Somebody was saying
Hey.
use a goblin as a battering ram.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Fuck that. We're not doing it.
You go to the west room.
All right.
Other west.
Other west.
Other west. Yeah.
I thought
The
you
one that we
said-
haven't looked at.
Oh, the one that you haven't looked at. Oh, okay. Weast. Okay.
Let me get a water real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if there's a window that we can open. But really, I'm going in here to see if I can find a knife.
I think this is the... Oh, no.
Ryder has an excellent idea. Put him on a stick to wave him in front of you in case of traps.
So in the dining room, you see that there's some silverware. There's like there's some sharp knives. You might be able to use a knife as do a little bit of harm. Yeah.
It's more of like I just want to get something.
Something. Yeah. You can get a sharp knife.
Okay. So I get it and conceal it because I don't want Dragon Man to get mad.
All right.
But then I'm like, as I'm doing it, I'm just walking by the table, but I'm actually like, oh yeah, no, they got the windows bolted. I think. Let me inspect these windows.
No, that's exactly right. There is iron bars bolted on the outside of the windows. It looks like if you could get the window open, you wouldn't be able to get out. It's just too tight. You'd have to.
We got any wizards in the group who can cast blowtorch?
Related question. It's not fire, unfortunately. How often can I use breath weapon?
You know, let me look that up. I think it's 3 times a day, but it might be once every short rest. Breath weapon, Dragonborn. Dragonborn.
I cast fist. We do not have a muscle wizard here.
You can use your action to exhale. You turn associated with it. You use your breath weapon. After you use your breath weapon, you can't use it again until you complete a short or long rest. Yes, it's
Okay,
once
so
every rest.
Per short rest.
Yep.
Okay. Because I doubt we're getting a long rest here. So anyways, I've moved into that west room
Okay.
and look around and examine the windows as well.
All right. Yeah, they're ironed up. There's no getting through those.
We're in the bad part of town.
What you do see is in that room, the oak panel room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, and there's an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. Chandelier hangs above the cloth-covered table, surrounded by 4 chairs. There are 2 cabinets that stand against the walls. One to the east, and then there's another one north.
He pioneered muscle wizard back in the day. He could tell tales.
Um,
Of that, I have no doubt, sir.
Well, anybody else have anything else they want to do? Because otherwise because there's another door to the east that I was going to check out.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to suggest, like, pour some wine and, you know.
You wanna have some wine?
No, I know.
Oh.
I don't know where it's been. It could be like vintage, 1003. You can really, hints of Souls of the Damned, a little bit of Demons, Vile, I don't know where it's been. Let's try that other door.
Okay. It opens up, and it is the kitchen. The kitchen.
Well, that was easy.
Kitchen pantry. Kitchen, it's tidy. There's the dishware, the cookware, and the utensils. They're ordered. There's a cutting board, a rolling pin. Let's see, there's a stone dome-shaped oven near the east wall. There's a stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. There seems to be a door to what you could only imagine probably be a pantry. And then on the west side, there is a dumbwaiter.
Scooby-Doo that shit, make a sandwich. It's a haunted house.
Dude.
Links, loinks! Come on, goblin. I bet you do it for a goblin snack.
Nah, no, I don't. I lost my appetite like an hour ago.
Open up the door to the pantry
Okay.
and look around.
You open it up and it is indeed a pantry.
Oh.
I still try not to crack up when I look at my token.
Behind the door, it's just a full, well-stocked pantry. It's there's salted meats, there's vegetables. They all look fairly fresh.
Yeah, no, let's go upstairs.
Okay. Back upstairs.
Okay, back upstairs you go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. All the way. I'm your backup.
You know,
What's our druid's name?
Barberk.
He's like that.
Barbit, grab
I'm right there. I'm right behind. We're best friends. We know we go back. We go back
that's so brave of you, dude. Because the back, it's the second most dangerous position after the very front.
Yeah, well, I like to be really close to the exit. If you understand my meaning.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
You and me both.
Okay, so you're back on the second floor. There's a door on the east side that you haven't looked in yet.
Yeah, let's check that. Might as well.
Yep. Go for it.
This little door right here.
And this is the servants' room. Let me double check. Conservatory. Master Suite. Master Chief. Oh, dummy thick.
Wrong franchise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help these kids, but I'm dummy thick. Clapping my ass cheeks keeps alerting the ghosts. God, that meme needs to fucking die.
Yeah.
It's an undecorated bedroom. Contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker. There are servants' uniforms hanging from hooks in the closeted area.
There's another door. I'm gonna open it.
Let's open up here. That's the closet. That's where they.
Closet.
You also see that the dumbwaiter, directly above the kitchen, is also here.
Wow. So you could just stick the gnome in there and Scooby-Doo him up and down.
Hey, me too.
Yeah. That'd be like really cramped.
That'll be great.
All right, let's go up.
Well, was there a chest or anything in the servants' quarters?
Yeah,
or
there
no?
were 2 footlockers.
2 footlockers. Yep.
I want to look at the footlockers.
No, I wasn't gonna look at it. Yeah, you go right ahead. You have look. There you go. Ladies first. There you go.
You find in
That's a
one.
cheap jab, dude.
There's 3 blank books. They have black leather covers. And you know that they're worth 25. They're very nicely bound books. They're blank. They're good materials. They could be used as a spell book or for a journal or something, but they're very well made. They're 25 gold pieces each. In the other, you find 3 spell scrolls. Bless, Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon. And I forgot to mention this, but in the chest that was in that secret compartment, you also found the deed to the house, the deed to a windmill, and a signed will. The windmill referred to, you know that it's in Valaki, but you, the characters, don't know what that is or where that is. The will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all of their family property to Rosvalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their deaths.
Is there a Frederick Durst?
Unfortunately, no. But yeah, that's what you found in that chest in the secret compartment. But yeah, you found some spells, scrolls, and you found some well-made books.
Gnome, would you like some spell scrolls, or shall I hold on to them?
What?
Would you like some
Sorry, somebody was texting me.
Would you like some spell scrolls, or would you like me to hold on
I
to
need
them?
to hold on to them. I mean, like,
Okay.
it's kind of theft, you know? Not really my style, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder your morals for a paladin. You're just like walking around stealing everyone's shit.
Clearly, something in this house has gone wrong, and it is our duty to put it down through whatever means is necessary.
Yeah, no, it's your duty. You do that. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you'll get out of here by following him, man.
I just
So-
don't see it. I don't see what you're seeing.
You don't have to, man.
I don't have a pen.
I don't have a
He's got,
foresight.
like-
I don't have a foresight of a guy who plays guitar. I'm sorry.
But loot.
So is it
Whatever.
less charm?
Bless.
It's a 6-string lute.
Yeah,
Just because it's
whatever.
in a chromatic scale, it's not technically a guitar.
Dude, I just play.
Bless
Look, I just
protecting
play
from
drums
poison
on
and
the
spiritual
weekends.
weapon.
That's all I do.
Oh, dude, are you in a band?
No,
How are you not in a band? Yo, you must be a crap drummer, man.
I am. I am. It's just what we do.
Just gotta practice, man. All right, let's go upstairs.
All right, I'll take the lead since I
Okay.
have my shield and.
Since
none
you're
of
the the
these
biggest,
other-
you're the bigger man.
He's the biggest and the strongest.
Okay. Alright.
Where is floor 3?
We
I do
go
not
into the. We're in the darkness.
Oh, there is.
Were any of
floor-
those scrolls magic missile?
Nope.
No.
Fuck. I still wanted to cast magic missile. into the
Magic
darkness.
missile.
Into the darkness.
Bill Burr the Goblin. His name is no, it's Bad Eye Bill. All right, that's my name.
Yeah, he used to run with Dirty Dan, the murder man.
Yeah. No, I mean no. That's another guy. That was somebody. You get your facts straight. All right.
So if we're not Bad Eye Bill, who are you?
There's more than one. Look in the phone book, or whatever they have in this era.
Look at the parish
Look in
records.
Look in the medieval white pages.
All right. As you ascend the stairs, you come to their termination, and this is the top floor, or the third floor, and you take a look around, and you come to a dusty balcony. There is a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall. It is draped in cobwebs.
I knock on it.
Before you can get close enough to knock on it,
Shit.
it animates.
We're in a cutscene, guys.
We're in a cutscene. That's great. I love it. Okay, so we're in a. Oh no! We're gonna fight the Black Knight. He is not easy to kill. I've seen
No,
this.
we're not making the fuck. Do not make that reference. The spirit of Monty Python is that it's random. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That it's random and they come up with it themselves.
Yes.
That's something you're supposed to keep referencing.
Also, because it was easier to just make you guys second level, I made you second level on the character sheets. Half cut your hit points in half for right now, and that'll be because you're supposed to be at first level.
Uh-huh.
So you're at half hit points, and then at a certain point I'll tell you when you're back at full, or have back you in. Don't worry about spells or anything like that, because having a bigger spell list is just fine. I think you get like one more to cast. It's
Yeah.
cool. All
What do I
right.
do with this guy?
Where are my hit points on this?
It is.
This box right here.
Yep.
Round up or
17,
down?
all right.
Yeah.
Round up or down?
Round up.
Okay.
Okay.
Nearby?
I got to roll for initiative for
Or
everybody.
pencil or ready implement of some sort.
Oh, nearby?
Yeah.
No, because writing is the devil, and this is a Christian household. No, I don't have.
You don't have pens. You don't have a printer. What the heck are you guys up to?
We have a printer, obviously.
But it's a pen and paper game.
Yeah, I actually don't know where our pens are. Actually, no, I do. I'll go get you some.
Okay.
I just remembered my suitcase I
This
use.
is going to be musical. Oh, let me roll initiative, actually.
Yeah, my suitcase I use for work has like a ton of pens in it.
Plus 14 on the initiative order. So you know how to operate that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to know roll 20 better than me, even.
Oh, no, probably not.
Oh, I got a 4. And yeah, I have plus nothing to initiative, so.
Did I lose on my ability to click things? Come on. Up select. Oh, I'm not. There we go. I'm on object button now. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Okay, what'd you get?
I got a 14 modified.
14
There
modified.
you go. Pens and papers. Pens.
Thank you.
And is my sword.
What'd you get, Nick?
I got a 4.
4?
Not 14.
I haven't
4.
rolled initiative.
And my initiative modifier is 0 anyway, so
Let me-
it's like.
Roll this initiative dice here. I got 8 plus something 2. So 10. We're gonna get some battle music. Get some, let's say, Kurt Flush. Get some Skyline buckets.
My 3 scrolls are spiritual weapon,
Yes,
bless,
yes.
and there's a third one.
Protection from poison.
Protection from poison.
Alright,
Pretty strong for a goblin, like in terms of strength and all that.
Gnome Cobain, make a roll against being surprised.
Oh, well, 20.
20. Oh,
So-
good. You're not surprised. Alright, in fact...
Regardless of this, Gnome Cabane jumps back and says, "Whoa!"
I was almost known. Okay. So, yeah, you are first in the order.
He almost
Time for some bardic inspiration, dude.
He almost kidnapped you.
And I just keep doing that throughout the whole turn.
So bardic inspiration. Could you let people know what that is?
Yes, that is. I think I know this. It gives me with a D6 that within the next 10 minutes can add to a D20 roll. Okay. I don't understand that shorthand.
Okay, so what I'm looking at, it looks like not only it's a bonus action, so you have a regular action too that you can take, but just by playing, you can give people an extra D6 to add to their D20. So you have to choose one character though.
We'll see what you can do, Mr. Goblin Man. Because you're not a Gnolf.
Wait, is it my turn?
No.
No, he's using his bardic inspiration to inspire
Yeah.
Bad Eye.
All right. I do like, I think grunge is all right. I think it's a pretty good genre.
So what happens is when you...
That's all they had in the 90s. They just had grunge.
When you make your next D20 roll, you can add a D6 to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
But the Gnome Bard, Nomian Cobain, you still have an action that you can take.
Okay. Can I cast a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to cast... I don't think any of this works on these guys. I'll just go up and slap Dragonborn Man on the shoulder and cast heroism on him.
Okay.
So he's immune to being frightened and gains hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of your turns.
Just one big pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Go get him, Ray!
Yeah, it's a touch spell.
So what's your spellcasting modifier?
Let me see here. It's not a skill, is it?
No, it should be... In fact, I can probably bring it up. Orc Pub. I have all your character sheets on here. Just have to bring them up. I'm already logged in.
Well, would it be the spell? Would it be this number?
Yes.
But on his,
Yes.
it's
11.
that
3.
number.
There you go. There you go. You got 3 HP. That's fucking nothing.
Is it 3 plus your level or something like that?
It says equal to my...
Spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah.
Start of each of its turns. And let me look at that real quick.
I love the idea that the gnome just sees the shit and just starts rocking out. He's like, hell yeah, man. Nice, man. That's awesome,
That
dude.
will last for 1 minute, so as long as you maintain that, he's going to keep gaining 3 temporary hit points
So I
every
gotta
turn.
be like this, like touching him and something.
Pretty much.
Fuck.
So that
Bards suck.
so you're just going to be. I think I don't know. I'd have to look at the spell. I think it starts with a touch, but you continue concentrating on the spell, and so that will continuously give him temporary hit points.
That works.
Okay. And you gave some inspiration, and now we're on to Bad Eye Bill.
Oh, what are we fighting again?
We are fighting armor.
Okay.
Armor that has come alive.
Oh, live
There's
armor.
probably a skeleton inside of it.
Skeleton.
Spoopy.
I'm sure at some why Mike is thinking. I'm sure at some point somebody has done the dumb joke of, like, you know how they call guitars axes, like have just a little axe as their guitar.
Oh yeah, yeah. There have been some bards, there are some skalds in Pathfinder that have a axe. Marceline has an axe base. I think that was a joke.
Pierce.
In,
No, it is full of hot dogs. Pierce its skin at your own peril.
Marceline.
Fuck you, pal.
There's your
I
barrel
am
full
not a
of.
fighter. Oh shit. There's gonna be a fight in the chat. Okay, so I'm going to use Fury of the Small.
Okay, what's that again?
When you damage a creature with an attack or spell of the and the creature's size is larger than yours, you cause an attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature. It's equal to my level. Once you finish this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest.
Alright, so you're gonna have to attack it and hit it.
Okay, I'm going to attack it with my knife,
Okay.
which I'm just going to say is a dagger. Can we just use dagger for that?
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
work.
Because I don't have, somebody has my fucking equipment. I'm just going to have to use my butter knife. So I attack him with the knife, the cutlery that I had stolen, much to the, not, actually, you're probably not that surprised. I attack the monster with my Fury of the Small and my extra inspiration. So I roll.
Roll to hit.
Rolling to hit.
You get an extra d6 to that, which I think you might need.
7, yeah. 5.
So 7, 5, 13 plus. What's your dex?
Plus 2 to dex.
What is that, 15?
14.
14. Yeah, that misses. So you lunge at this thing with your steak knife, and you stab into it, and the tip of the knife just kind of bends a little bit. And it's like...
I knew it! It was fucking stainless steel! This place is a sham. They don't have any real money here.
Oh, bummer, dude.
Okay. Next is the druid. He is going to cast...
Whoops. My headphones is unplugged.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. He's going to cast a cantrip. It's called Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Oh, did your thing come unplugged?
Yeah, it's back.
There we go. How does that work? I'll let you know. Detect poison, entangle, fear, fuck. God damn it! Come on. I know what it does. It gives me. So what it does is it imbues my weapon with magical power, and it makes it, instead of adding my strength or dex to it, I ask my spellcasting modifier to hit and to damage, which is pretty good. But that takes my whole turn, I believe. Let me look it up because it's not listed here in my spells. God damn it! Shillelagh.
I'm really glad these pens work, except for mine, because I think I had them. Oh, no, there we go.
It's a bonus action.
It's been in my bag for
Sick.
like years.
Okay, so no, I can just attack it immediately. All right.
Nice.
The wood of my quarterstaff is imbued with nature's power. It lasts for 1 minute. I can use my spellcasting instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls for melee attacks using that weapon. So I'm going to make an attack on that animated armor with my shillelagh-fied quarterstaff. And I miss miserably. Alright.
Wait, hold on. I gotta see this miss. Where did it go? Oh, I gotta close this out. There we go. There it is.
Oh boy. Yeah.
That was a 2.
And that was Balbert's turn.
Okay.
How did I get captured by you people?
You weren't. That's what we decided. That we were just hired to haul your ass somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I just have to swing at this thing with my longsword and.
Well, it's its turn.
Oh, it's its turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm at the
Wonderful.
bottom, aren't I?
Dude.
Oh, jeez. Alright, it's got a big fucking mace in its hand, and it's going to make an attack at, so the last thing was the goblin, so he's going to make an attack on the goblin.
Except.
And he crits. Oh, except what? Oh, wait, you're a defensive fighter, right?
Yes, protection fighting style. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Alright, you do that, and that makes it, I think that makes it miss. What's your AC, Goblin?
My AC is a number 13.
13.
It is a number.
It is a number I am aware of. My AC is 45.
Would you say it was 13?
13, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it hits you, but it is not a critical hit. So it takes its mace and it slams you right in your goddamn face. And you're going to take... Take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
3 points of bludgeoning damage. So 8.5.
Round up to 9.
So 9, so 9. Okay.
And then it attacks again, but disadvantage is imposed, and this time it misses. Alright, now it's the Dragonborn's turn.
Now I'm going to smack him in the face.
Okay, and you have heroism, right?
But that's just a +2.
That's to your, yeah, that's to your HP, not
Yes.
your,
Not to my attack.
Yeah, okay. Yep, so you're just going to try to hit.
That counts.
We're going to not count that. That one was even worse.
What you got?
That was a 5.
5. Yeah, that's not going to do it.
We have got what Mike gives us the dice of evil.
Those are the same dice. Those are the same dice that I use when I go play D&D, and my paladin died. We brought him back to
Gee,
life.
thank you. That's the best. I do like that at least got 20.
On a fucking surprise check, which is nothing.
You're like, you're like, yeah, it's armor.
All right. So yeah, do that, and it's back to the bard.
Okay. So one of my actions needs to be to concentrate on the spell, right?
Yeah, I think you can maintain concentration as long as you don't get hit in the face.
Okay. I'm gonna open that door right next to me.
Okay. You open that door, and here's what you can see. There seems to be a
hallway.
It looks like it opens into a room. You can't see around the corner too well. But yeah, it looks like it opens into a room. You can kind of get a feeling like, let me see here. You get like a little bit of a look there. There seems to be like a bedside table.
Maybe.
That.
Alright. Can I cast another spell?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds on Gnoblin Man.
Okay.
Let's see how that works.
How many spell slots do you have, by the way?
3.
Okay.
Yep.
Cure Wounds. You gain... How much damage did you take?
Took 3 points of damage.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. I'll just try to slap that armor shit with my dagger. What is my melee weapon? Yeah, dagger. Alright. Here goes nothing. 17 plus 4.
17 plus 4. Yeah, that will hit.
Great.
Your choice. Oh.
D4 plus 2. Oh, 4.
Oh, nice. 6 points of damage. All right. So yeah, you get this thing in a kind of like in a joint.
Yeah. Just kind of lurch forward, like up back of the knee because I'm short.
Okay.
Do I feel anything that's inside the armor?
Strangely enough, no. You it feels like once you make your way through kind of like what felt like chainmail, it just kind of gave way. But it does just kind of lurch a little bit, and you get the feeling it's like, yeah, that was effective.
This is getting real spooky, guys.
Okay.
I think it might just be a dude in a costume, like just pull off the visor.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't hear you. He hit me in my fucking face.
And Nick,
It hurt.
you have 6 temporary
bad,
hit points
yes.
now. Okay.
I mean, I wasn't pretty to begin with, but no one's ever gonna date me.
Bad Eye.
Dude, goblin chicks have no standards.
Yeah, you haven't met my wife. Alright, so, Fury of the Small again, maybe? No, I can't do that one.
No, it only works when you hit.
Is there an outlet converter? Because my phone's gonna die.
What you need?
Cable. Just Samsung. I can get my own cable. I just need an outlet.
Do you want to plug into like?
We also have that thing your amp is plugged into?
Oh yeah, right there. So
It's a 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got 3 plugs on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need a.
You
plug
need
Oh,
the
like a.
plugged
Yeah.
USB.
I'll go upstairs and get it for you. 1 second. Let me do my move, and then I'll get it for you.
I'll go get my cable in the meantime.
Okay.
Setting drop.
Alright, so, no, I'm not running away from this asshole. He hit me in the face! No, fuck you. I'm gonna go for Fury the Small again. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
With my fucking butter knife.
All right. Hit him.
I got a 3. I missed.
Yeah. Again, you just launch at him, and you have well dulled your knife at this point. But
Can I toss him a actual dagger as like a free action?
yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
So yeah, the paladin seeing your
Seeing my predicament.
just seeing how you're just struggling with your concealed weapon. He takes out your actual dagger and he gives it to you. Just kind of tosses it over to you.
Gee, thanks, dude. I could have used this like 2 rounds ago. And then I'm gonna use Nimble Escape as my bonus action.
Oh, okay. Where are you gonna escape to?
Away from the things and hide.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go just gonna get away from him basically.
All right.
Wherever. I guess that's fine.
That makes sense.
Like it's a dark corner.
Yep. You just get away from him. Okay.
Because I do not wish to get hurt.
Balberg's just going to try and mash him with the shillelagh again. And that one's going to hit. So that's going to be, what does he normally get? 1d4 plus 4.
Oh, I'm going to get that charger. Do your thing. I'm sure you got this.
He does 6 points of damage. Just feels like you get left alone sometimes, Nick. Just right there in the middle of it. Just when everything is
Well, they got their good hits in, or one of them got their good hit in. The other actually ran away. So I believe it's the knight's turn, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, it is the knight's turn.
What's that?
It's the knight's turn now.
There.
Not the armor. The knight.
The armor.
The armor's turn. Because Balberg knocked this one, it's going to turn its attention to him, and it's going to make an attack on Balberg.
Glad it's not me again.
And that one misses, and then he attacks again, and that one hits. So he's going to take some damage.
Roll twice again.
Roll twice because.
Oh, you know
roll
what?
twice
He
because he makes a
probably-
multi-attack.
He probably shut the door.
No, but disadvantage.
Oh, well, you're not next to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll d6 plus 2. That's right. 6 points of damage.
This street's really nice. The rest of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I can tell.
Cleveland.
Don't so bad in East Cleveland or you'll die. Like a Scooby-Doo ghost land.
It is.
Yeah, it kind of is. Thanks, man. Or the lock has got me.
Yes, these doors self-lock, which is a bad thing sometimes because we have locked ourselves out.
Yeah, sure.
Fortunately, somebody's always been in the house.
So far.
Yeah. Gonna have to start getting like a fake raft with a key in it or something.
So, as Balberg attacked the armor and landed a good hit on him, the armor turned its attention to Balberg and smacked him right in the face. And Balberg looks bad. He's got a lot of blood coming out of his nose, and he's just kind of bracing himself against the wall. But he's still standing. But
What a tough guy.
he's still standing.
I was gonna say something, but I'm hiding in the shadows, so I'm just going to avoid doing that.
Okay. Now it is the paladin's turn.
Okay.
My character's already loud as it is. I'm just gonna hide.
No wonder he got arrested.
Really, a 6?
the heck?
Yeah,
Or it's a 9 with an eyebrow.
Well, I guess 6 plus 5, which is 11, but I still doubt that's going to do anything.
No, that's not gonna hit. It just kind of like, see how he's got those spikes on his shoulders? Your weapon just kind of lands right in there, and it gets not wedged, but it just gets caught, and you pull it away, and you're like, Bard.
Bird, alright.
It is your turn.
Well, seeing how a regular melee attack worked so well last time, I'm going to try that again. And I rolled a 4.
Oops.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. You try and do the same thing again.
Right when we get to combat.
Oh, it was so cool the first time, man.
But yeah, it steps a little bit out of the way, and you just miss.
This thing's smart.
You gain another 3 temp hit points, Nick.
It would ever look at me, apparently.
We're dark. Oh, I think it was me.
That was you.
Oh, it's a noise. Somebody's messaging me.
Okay.
Is it Bad Eye Bill's turn?
Bad Eye Bill.
Oh, man. So I'm over here in the shadows, right? And I'm like, oh, man, I wish I had something I could do from the shadows. I'm going to use those darts.
Oh.
I'm going to use those darts on the knight. I'm going to throw them, and then you can just come up with the damage for
Is
that.
that even gonna work? It's probably just gonna like...
Dude, I'm not walking over there. Fuck that.
I'm not walking there.
No, listen. This thing is a fucking asshole. It already hit me in the face once. I'm not getting hit again. You got a fucking dragon guy who's over here just doing whatever, not even hitting him. Mr. Bardman over here playing Nirvana. I can't even deal with this. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it like just like one of those darts you see.
Yeah.
Like long, like fucking like bar darts.
I'm gonna throw bar darts from the shadows.
All right.
And then you'll make up the damage for that because I don't have a damage for the darts.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I got a nothing, man. I got a 1.
Oh, that's bad.
Failure. All
Plus
right.
2 initiative. Or not initiative. It's whatever.
So you throw the dart. You throw the dart.
And it lands.
It actually goes past the armor, and it hits Barberk for 1 point of damage.
Yo, I'm sorry, buddy. Hey, listen. You'll be okay. Just use some of your magic. Oh man, he's so dead.
And in fact,
that's going in the Book of Grudges.
Using his magic is exactly what he's going to do. He is going to cure light wounds.
Bar dark from the darkness. Love it. Oh.
It's like everyone's like this, fucking waving their swords around. These guys are like, sorry.
And they're poisonous too.
Yeah.
You see Barberk angrily mutter some words to himself, and then he wipes the blood from his face, and he looks healthy.
It's like some shit like.
And now it is the knight's turn again.
And I'm hiding.
It's gonna keep engaging Barberk because he hit him last. So attacks him, and that will hit. What about the other one? That will also hit. Might see the end of Barberk here.
Hell yeah! TPK! Come on, chat. Say it with me.
7 points of damage.
TPK!
It's like that thing in Hitman where if you hit someone with the wrench, he does a bing, bing, and then they're dead, basically.
So Barberk was full up, but the knight just winds up, smacks him once in the gut, takes another one, smacks him right on the back of the head, and Barberk falls to the ground, and he is dying.
Oh, dude. That sucks. If only we had somebody that knew how to heal. Yeah,
Whoops.
man.
We are back to the paladin.
I
have a heal spell.
I do too. I think I do. Yeah, I do.
You hear Gnome just he's like, man, this sucks. And he puts his shades on and then leans over the balcony. And
Yeah, it's just like the shade is falling. Deal with it.
Remember that you're a dragon.
Okay, I'm going to be perfectly honest.
I can do that with prestidigitation.
Is that it's lightning? So I was just assuming that he's wearing metal. It's just going to Faraday cage around him.
Did you ever play Pokemon?
yeah. I don't think he had.
Really?
Actually.
Well, metal types are vulnerable to light. It's super effective.
All right.
Actually, I was just thinking that, but then I realized Nick probably hasn't played Pokemon.
What kind of
I played it on.
He's a train guy.
He's a train nerd.
His level of nerdiness is on
any,
another spectrum altogether.
Dude.
I didn't have any consoles or any of the Game Boy handholds growing up.
And neither did I. had emulators.
He's a board.
Well, I have played a couple on emulators a little bit, but
he's a board
not
game
much.
guy. He plays a lot.
Anyway, so what do I have to do for breath weapon?
You say you do it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay. So you open up your mouth, and I don't know if anybody has seen you do this before, but lightning just pours from your mouth and courses toward the armor and blasts through it and around it and onto the wall.
Fucking metal.
Just lights it the fuck up.
So basically, Tenacious D, taste my lightning, fucker!
Let me see, what is that again? Is a DC 12 dex save?
DC 12 dex save,
Right.
and...
You know what? It ties, but I think it was going on the way of the attacker. So it's going to take full damage. It's 2d6.
Yep.
All right.
Your number's PM. Ty usually goes to the foundation book.
6.
6.
Perfectly average.
Actually, no, perfectly average would be 7.
Math people.
Mech Warrior, what is your autism ear? What does this have anything to do with 2Kid?
Comstar.
The black armor is Comstar, and the adventurers are the clan.
Well, I guess we're Clan Wolf then, because we're going to destroy this fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnome. Cobain.
No, I'm gonna heal up that poor heal bot. That's it.
And also let us know when you're done playing, because I know you have to head back.
Oh, yeah. Probably like around 11 or midnight. Oh,
Wonderful.
a 1.
It's a D8 though.
It is. I rolled D8 for heal.
Oh, okay.
It's D8 plus my spell, so he heals 4.
He heals 4. Okay.
Unless he happens to be an undead in a construct. He wasn't a spooky, scary skeleton in disguise, was he?
Everything has to do with Tukid.
It's 4, right? 4 points.
Yeah.
if you
4
believe
points.
if you believe in it, Tukid is in the hearts of everyone.
Tukid is a state of mind.
Okay. All right. Well, that brings him back from death.
Tex agrees with an apostrophe. Mech warrior. Shame.
We're back to Goblin Boy.
Go put the 1 in wonderful. I didn't.
That's great. I'm going to use my other dart. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to do another bar throw. I got this one, guys. Trust me. The first one was a warm-up, okay? I was in shackles all day. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my second bar dart, and I'm going to hit him in the face.
Oh man, this is giving me so many ideas for the one shot I was talking to you about.
Oh, this is going to be great. I'm excited for that. So it's 16 plus...
Your dex.
2 plus 14. So 7, 18.
Yeah.
18, yes.
I can count. Hey, I passed math.
That hits.
What's the damage on that?
That we're gonna call it a D4.
Okay. Oh,
D4 plus your dex.
1 D4.
D4. So that would be 1 plus 2. So 3.
Okay. 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Who says that bar tricks didn't come in handy? I don't have to get close to him. Fucking swish. It's all good.
Probably would have been more productive if you just sat there in the corner, considering you almost got her healed slave killed.
You know what? Why don't you sit over there and play some more Teen Spirit for us?
No,
That's really been helping.
I gotta help out. I gotta help my buddies out, man. I can't do that. Can't leave them hanging.
Yeah, I'll get the drums. All right.
Barbic, being reeling from still being knocked out, he's kind of amazed because that thing took him from full to 0. So he's just going to cast Shillelagh on his quarterstaff again, and he's going to make a roll to hit. He's like, well, I'm not going to waste time healing myself if it's just going to kill me. And he misses, but he's angry.
An inspiration to us all.
The armor, having been finally hit by the lightning from the paladin, turns its attention to the paladin, and it's going to try and attack him.
Finally, it's actually going to attack the tank.
That is a 19 plus 4, so
Damn.
It's going to hit you, even with your awesome AC, and then it misses. So it's going to hit you once. That is 5 points of damage. I think that just takes away from your temp.
Yep.
Got you, bro.
And now it is your turn.
Don't forget the poison if you know it can be poisoned.
The knight.
Can it be poisoned, Mike?
It cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Told you.
I figured it couldn't, so that's why I didn't bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's my honestly. It's well within my character.
It's like, dude, if I were you, I'd like open that door, see if there's anything you can throw at it in there. Maybe there's like a cleaver or something.
That was actually going to be my. Once I run out of darts, that was actually going to be my next move. Like
I'd save your other dart for. Well, you ran out of darts.
Just had 2, yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's in.
Just like straight up like Looney Tunes style, just like start throwing random shit at it.
My throwing ability is going to be pretty amazing.
Dude, the Dwarf Fortress.
Wait a minute, dude. Why do I have a +5 to intimidation? Who's afraid of me?
You're very intimidating.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, paladin.
If this was Caves of Cut, I would totally use it, but
It's your attack.
it's not.
Your move. Your move, creep.
Oh, it was attacking me, that's right.
Yeah. So
Hit him
attack
in
you,
the hit him in
and
the
I
dick,
got you.
Nick.
Yeah, I'll just, go for the sword swing again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sword swing to the codpiece.
15?
Not bad.
15?
Yeah.
You know what? I am going to get a Coke because I'm going to need the caffeine for the trip back.
That is going to
For it. I'm also gonna make coffee. I don't know if you're a coffee guy.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
All
Dude, I'm
right.
Brazilian. Of coffee.
Yeah. Well, then you'll hate the coffee I have, but
Dude, I
you
like-
know,
I like-
it'll be okay.
I like good coffee and I like really shitty coffee. If it's like Starbucks where it's like trying to be good but it's really not,
No.
that's the only coffee I hate.
We have normal. We have like the Dawn soap of coffee.
We have the diner of coffees.
Yeah. Our coffee here is it works. It keeps me awake.
Just works.
Yeah.
I kill mine with sugar and cream, and to the point where it's just.
No, I can't do that. I'm not. I gotta have some kind of bitterness. Otherwise, it'll be like drinking a milkshake.
Deus Vault, 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 Deus Vault. Or is it Deja
Yeah,
Vu?
we you know it's deja vu.
I think that's deja vu, yeah.
No, we see you, bud. We
It'd
see
be
you.
cooler if you said Deus Vault.
I guess we have to wait for our bard to get back, don't we?
Back in a sec here. I was gonna make a joke about Starbucks, but no.
We're out of Coke.
We got Conk Zero.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I buy not enough. I don't buy enough. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Don't even worry about it.
Shout out me, please.
You're like, no, it's cool. We just won't be friends anymore. It's perfectly fine.
Who is Deja Vu YouTube?
As a person that's on YouTube, and
Somebody wants a shout out on this channel.
Now, fuck you.
Everybody go look at Deja Vu's YouTube channel and downvote everything.
Yeah, there you go.
holy shit.
He's going to try to get us a shill.
No, that's when the YouTube.
Even dislikes help.
Yep. Vimeo was a good video sharing platform.
I got a lot of shit to say about Vimeo, but we're playing a game, so I'm going to avoid talking about it.
Gnome Cobain. It's your turn.
Oh. Whew. Homeo chums. Time for a dagger. Up your bum. 18.
18, that hits.
This armor needs to die.
And I rolled a 3 plus 4. Plus 2. I was plus 4. Plus 2. 5. Piercing
5
damage.
points of piercing damage. Alright, this thing is looking bad. It's got holes in it. It's
Like
kind of
looking like Swiss cheese.
stumbling around a little bit. It's not in great shape. Goblin.
Gnoblin.
Gnoblin. Gnolf.
Okay. Let us see here. I'm gonna take a quick peek behind the door behind me.
Let me double check that in my notes.
I'm hidden, and so I'm really hiding. If you're interested, you could. Yeah. I have it on. I've already showed Mr. Goat, but we can show you a sneak peek of Grandpa Tex.
The double doors to this room have dusty panes.
Sneak peek.
Stained glass.
This is a suggestion by the man himself.
The glass resembles windmills. Dusty cobweb
But
filled
I have it on my
master
computer,
bedroom.
so I can just show it on stream when we're done.
We have burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains, gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror, jewelry box, see treasure, a padded chair, a rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace. Fireplace has fireplace utensils in front of it, so like fire pokers, fire stoker,
And you said there's a rotting tiger.
rotting tiger skin. No.
Oh man, that tiger skin's probably like seen so many fucking.
Oh man! I just look over at the tiger
that
skin. I'm
tiger
like,
skin has seen some shit.
what's all those stains? Yeah, I'm not stepping on that.
You see some just bedroom shit. There's like a what do they call it, chamber pot, and a jug of what would be a jug of water, but it's empty. But yeah.
Yeah, check out water.
Oh, I should show that area.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can get
When
a
you
little
need a weenie that's as long as your arm, where do you go? Bad dragon.
lovely.
I think what you'd be able to do is you'd be able to. The only thing, like if you're looking for something like that's lethal that you might
Fire
be able
poker.
to throw, fire
Yeah.
poker, you'd be able to run and get it and run back and throw it.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I'm gonna do. No, I mean I played Hitman, and if you watch the Tex Hitman, you know that fire pokers
Birthday.
they have homing. They go around corners.
It's really it's some Looney Tune shit, dude.
But yeah, I want to throw that fire poker.
Oh, dude, you know what would be great for this group? Fucking stagger.
I first off we have to. Well, it would be about an hour of everyone trying to overcome the lasagna meme. He can't live that one down, unfortunately.
What lasagna mean?
Oh, that's from the SCP video.
I don't remember.
He's
Oh.
the SCP scientist who only does experiments involving Stover's lasagna.
It's a good one.
Yeah. I didn't remember that being such a huge meme though. Guess it was
Well,
for you guys.
with my friend group, it will be.
It's like everything Stagger says is like you always just imagine him like taking a can of beer and like cracking it as he's done.
Yeah, I throw the fire poker. You make up the damage,
Yeah.
Mr.
roll,
DM man.
roll to attack. Roll
All
to
right.
hit.
Roll to hit.
See if you can throw that shit.
17 plus
Plus your dex.
dex. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. So.
Okay. Because it's pretty heavy, I'm gonna give it a d6. What's your dex?
Plus 2, so 14. So yeah.
So roll a d6.
D6. Roll that D6. I got a 2.
2 plus, what's your dex?
It's 14, so plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so you do 4 points of damage. So you launch this fire poker at this thing, and you catch it right in its shoulder, and you absolutely knock it off balance, and it's just kind of like stumbling around a little bit. It's almost like it looks like it's about to
Oh,
collapse.
dude, now it's a chance. RKO it.
Barberk is going to try and just put it out of its misery, and I think he does it. Yeah, he smacks that, and it's a D4.
Bad armor.
D4 plus.
All right, first combat encounter only took us an hour.
And he brings his
Ow.
quarterstaff down onto the armor's back, and it just all collapses into a heap, and it just comes apart, and now it's just a pile. Of armor.
Did the armor say anything as it died?
No.
Was there even like a muffled?
I used prestidigitation to do a ding dings, and then I left the Doris arm out like we have a winner.
Damn. I got stuff. Well, no, you don't have your headphones on, so you can't hear it. Anyway,
Oh, let's hear it.
so turn it down a little bit because it is kind of loud. So you just do one of these.
That's it.
Yes.
All right.
We all do like an anime pose, except for me, where I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
So just like Jojo.
Oh man.
So I wanted to ask,
Dynasty Warriors is great.
how much longer do you guys want to keep going? Because I know we wanted to get Goat in VR.
No.
Well, I gotta drive back. I'd
You
like
gotta
to
drive
get
back.
home before. I'd like to get home before 1.
For one.
Then it's a 2-hour drive for me.
Yeah. We should probably call it here.
Oh man.
Only-
Next. Well, hang on.
Wait. What? Wait. All right, here we go.
We're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger.
Oh, okay.
So you start describing it. You'll know when to stop.
Okay. So you're all breathing heavily. It's so you had a lot of trouble taking this thing down. In fact, you thought your druid dude was going to die. He was on the floor, but the bard brought him back, and breathing heavily. The scorch marks, the lightning, have etched into the wall, and you're just taking a moment to just breathe deeply, and all of a sudden you hear a rattling, and Out of the closet, a fucking broom burst out!
We'll see you next week.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah, did you want to play us out with everyone's favorite song of time?
Which one?
I don't know, whichever
The
one.
actual Song of Time?
I don't know that. Oh, like fucking Legend of Zelda.
I didn't. Oh wait, I wasn't making that reference.
How about? Why is it all funky again?
That's a phaser, isn't it?
Yeah, turning it off.
There you go.
Oh, give me a locus where the gravitons focus, where the three-body problem is solved. No, fuck that. I'm too hyped up for this.
Is that coming through?
It's not coming through. It doesn't sound like it to me.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. There we go. I got you.
Brother, won't you lend your ear and help me if you can? I ain't seen hide or hair other than a cherry man. Said he had no soul for jail and no talents for working hard. Circus thin and collar low, he's been helping from the start. Well, the manna falls from heaven and then it lands above our heads. But don't you cry, cause the charity man said to keep all of us fed. Jail's down by the docks. Jail don't understand. Jail's always asking if I've seen that charity man. Jail man, what the fuck? Charity man been working on something way deep underground. But I ain't seen no charity man since the jailer came looking round. Brother, won't you lend your ear and help me if you can? 'Cause I ain't seen no hair, a man, a charity man. That's still working out. Smokestacks push that smoke. Still the lights are moving. Oh, but see, can't take no joke. Brother, won't you lend your ear? Help me if you can. I see no hide, no hair, a man, a charity man. Charity man said, don't you worry now. Charity man said, don't you cry. He's knocking on doors all the way to heaven. Nobody gonna turn a blind eye.
Wonderful, thank you. All right, guys. Well, that is it for tonight. We'll be back again next week with some more Courtesy Flush on Monday, doing something we forgot what we're doing.
Thank you for the SoundCloud drop text.
Yes, please go visit Goat's SoundCloud. There will be a Grandpa text. I wanted to play it, but I just realized I don't have the audio for the TV hooked in. So, oops. Anyway, we'll be back again on Monday for more of that wonderful, I guess, Dark Souls, right? Are we playing Dark Souls?
If everybody's...
Yeah, everybody's available.
Yeah.
We haven't played it in like 2 weeks, so we're a little behind. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and turn all this other stuff down because, man, I got like a lot of knobs with so many people here. It's crazy. It's like I'm running a machine. All right. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and we will see you again on the next Courtesy Flush. Take care.
See you.